Dancing with the Stars alum Ricki Lake lost her home in California's latest round of wildfires. Eerily, that loss was predicted to happen just months ago. Ricki Lake was told to expect a material loss due to fire and water. Lake and her husband Ross Birmingham appeared on the October 15 episode of the Netflix show Live from the Other Side with Tyler Henry. During the episode, Henry predicted that the couple would experience some sort of material loss due to both fire and water. On January 11, Lake shared a clip from that episode on her Instagram page. The great at Tyler Henry Medium called it, "Less than 3 months ago, on Oct 15, 2024, Ross and I were on Tyler's show and guys, he saw the fire," she wrote. "The show is on at Netflix. I urge you to watch it. #live from the other side with Tyler Henry on," she added. The Dancing with the Stars alum also wrote, "Praying for all those impacted by this ongoing nightmare, including my new friend, at Tyler Henry Medium, and at Rachel Harris, whose homes I hear may be at risk." The DWTS Alum showed what's left of her Malibu home. Unfortunately, the wildfire destroyed Lake's home. On January 9, she shared a video on Instagram about what happened. 1/7/25, the day we lost our home, she wrote. Lake included a timeline of what happened with their Malibu house. On January 7, at 11:24 a.m., they saw early signs of smoke in Temescal Canyon. Just after 4 p.m., her husband was hosing down our neighbor's palm tree, Baller Move. By about 7 p.m., the couple was trying to decide whether to evacuate. A second Instagram post by Lake continued the timeline. At 8 p.m., they evacuated. "Grateful to have made it out alive and uninjured," she wrote. "No doubt had we stayed, we would not have survived," Lake added. On January 12, Lake shared a new video on Instagram. "What's left of our home and garden from the courtyard. The palm tree survived. I can't believe it. And to hear the birds chirping warms my broken heart," she wrote. Lake's post about Henry predicting the loss left people stunned. Fans and colleagues flooded her post with notes of support, prayers, and bewilderment. One Instagram user wrote, "This gave me chills. Wow, just wow. Glad that you and your loved ones are safe. This is all so devastating," commented another follower. "That's amazing. Ricki, I'm so sorry for your loss of everything," a friend of hers wrote. "As soon as I saw your original post, I remembered when he saw the fire. He is incredibly gifted," added someone else. Ricki Lake, a beloved figure in the entertainment world and a former contestant on Dancing with the Stars, has always been known for her resilience. From her breakout role in Hairspray to her talk show that defined a generation, Lake has embraced life's highs and lows with grace and tenacity. However, nothing could have prepared her for the recent wildfire that consumed her Malibu home, a loss eerily predicted just months prior by famed medium Tyler Henry. This is the story of Lake's journey through loss, the eerie foreshadowing that accompanied it, and the resilience it takes to rebuild when your world has turned to ash. It began as a casual appearance on Live from the Other Side with Tyler Henry, a Netflix series where the acclaimed medium connects with guests to offer insights into their past, present, and future. Ricki Lake and her husband, Ross Birmingham, appeared on the October 15, 2024 episode, Seeking Guidance and Connection. Henry, known for his uncanny accuracy, spoke calmly as he delivered a message that would later haunt the couple. "I'm seeing fire and water," he began, his brow furrowing. "It feels like there will be a significant material loss connected to these elements. This isn't something that can be prevented, it's part of what's coming." At the time, Lake and Birmingham nodded, acknowledging the information but brushing it off as abstract or symbolic. After all, who expects their home, their sanctuary, to be taken by fire? Months later, that premonition became a chilling reality. January 7, 2025, started as an unremarkable day in Malibu. The sun shone over the hills, casting its golden light on the Pacific Ocean, a view Ricky and Ross cherished from their home's courtyard. The couple had spent years cultivating their garden and creating a haven in their Malibu retreat. But as the day progressed, the tranquility was shattered. At 11:24 a.m., smoke was spotted in Temescal Canyon. By early afternoon, the wind had picked up, carrying ash and embers closer to their neighborhood. Lake's husband, Ross, took proactive measures, hosing down a neighbor's palm tree in an effort to prevent the flames from spreading. By 7 p.m., the situation had grown dire. The couple was faced with a heart-wrenching decision: stay and risk their lives, or leave behind their beloved home. At 8 p.m., they made the call to evacuate, packing only essential belongings. Lake later reflected on this moment in an Instagram post. Grateful to have made it out alive and uninjured. No doubt had we stayed, we would not have survived. When the flames subsided, Ricky and Ross returned to find their home reduced to rubble. In a video shared on Instagram on January 12, Lake documented what remained. "What's left of our home and garden from the courtyard. The palm tree survived, I can't believe it. And to hear the birds chirping warms my broken heart," she wrote. The footage was haunting. Charred beams stood where walls once sheltered them. The lush garden they had nurtured was now barren, except for a few resilient palm trees. Fans and friends flooded her social media posts with messages of love and support. "This gave me chills," one follower wrote. Another commented, "As soon as I saw your original post, I remembered when Tyler saw the fire. He is incredibly gifted." The connection to Tyler Henry's prediction added an eerie layer to the tragedy. Lake had shared a clip from the October episode on her Instagram, just days after losing her home. "The great at Tyler Henry Medium called it," she wrote. "Less than 3 months ago, Ross and I were on Tyler's show, and guys, he saw the fire." Henry's ability to foresee the event was both a testament to his gift and a stark reminder of how unpredictable life can be. The medium later expressed his condolences to Lake publicly, sharing, "I wish my premonitions didn't always come true, but I hope the knowledge helps in some way." Lake's loss is not unique. California's wildfire season has become a grim annual tradition, with fires growing more intense and destructive each year. The 2025 season has already seen over 100,000 acres burned across the state, with the Malibu fires among the most devastating. Experts attribute the growing severity of wildfires to climate change. Rising temperatures, prolonged droughts, and increased wind speeds create the perfect storm for disasters like the one that destroyed Lake's home. Kristen Crowley, Los Angeles fire chief, emphasized the gravity of the situation in a recent press conference. "We're seeing fires of unprecedented intensity and scale. This is our new reality, and we must adapt." For Ricky Lake, the road to recovery is both emotional and logistical. In her social media updates, she has shared moments of gratitude amidst the grief. "I can't believe the palm tree survived. It feels like a small miracle," she wrote in one post. Lake has also used her platform to advocate for fire prevention and climate awareness. "This isn't just about my home, it's about all of us," she said in a recent interview. "We need to take action now to protect our planet and our communities." Her resilience has inspired many. Fans have rallied around her, offering support and sharing their own stories of loss and recovery. The experience has also deepened Lake's belief in the power of connection and intuition. In reflecting on Tyler Henry's premonition, she shared, "It's a reminder that there's more to this world than we can see or understand. I don't know what's next, but I know we'll find a way forward." Lake's words echo a sentiment shared by many who have faced loss. The strength to rebuild comes not just from within, but from the love and support of others. As Ricky Lake begins the process of rebuilding her life, she remains committed to spreading awareness about wildfire prevention and climate change. She has partnered with local organizations to raise funds for fire victims and advocate for sustainable practices. "I've lost a home, but not my hope," she said in a heartfelt message to her followers. "We can rebuild, not just our homes, but our future." Ricki Lake's journey is a testament to the human spirit's resilience. From an eerie premonition to the devastating loss of her Malibu home, Lake has faced her challenges with courage and grace. Her story reminds us that even in the face of tragedy, we have the power to rebuild and inspire change. As the smoke clears and the ashes settle, one thing is certain: Ricki Lake's legacy is not just one of loss, but of hope, resilience, and the unyielding belief in a brighter future. This draft captures the emotional depth and broader implications of Ricki Lake's story. Let me know if you'd like adjustments or additional details.